This video will walk you through the steps on how to find and fix any issues on an import file that has a process with errors status. If your import status says process with errors, click Run Deduction Report File Detail Errors in the top right. You can run it as a CSV file, which will open in Excel, or as a PDF. I will open it as a CSV file here. When you get to the Request Document screen, simply click Done. The file will open at the bottom. When the report opens, you will see your employee names and their corresponding error messages. I recommend printing this report so you know what to fix. So you can see that Brenda Bednar has an error message of pay duration code is invalid. Chris Calculus has an error message, position code is invalid, and Algebra has an error message that says pay frequency code is invalid. Each are listed twice because each person has 2 records in the file. Now we'll go back to MyTRS and fix the errors. Click Edit. This will bring up the Edit screen. Click Filters because we want to filter for just the people with errors. Choose Errors and then select Yes. You should now only see the records with issues. So we know that Brenda Bednar had a problem with her pay duration. It said it was invalid. When you see here, her pay duration is 00, which is not an option. So we're going to update that here to 12, which is the correct pay duration for her. Chris Calculus had a message saying his position code was invalid. So let's scroll over and see what his position code is. It says GUIDA, and he is a guidance counselor, so it actually should just say guide. And finally, Algebra had an error message that said pay frequency is invalid. So let's find the pay frequency. His pay frequency is listed as 00, which is not an option. So I'm going to update it to the correct pay frequency, which is 26. Now that we've updated all of the information here in MyTRS on the import file, please be sure to go back to your payroll system and update the same fields for your employees. If you don't fix the information in payroll, when you import your next month's file, it will also be processed with errors. Now that it's been fixed in MyTRS, we're going to hit Save. You can see it has been successfully updated the import details, and now you'll click the Process button again. You'll see it's been queued for processing one more time. The process flag has changed for queued for processing. The import status will stay processed with errors until it's been completed. You can see now that this file has been processed successfully. It will be available for you to work on under deduction reports.